Hello everyone, it is me, Better the Plague Werewolf, and I'm here just to talk about my thoughts on the Emoji Movie trailer. Now first up, before I begin, I just want to show you a few things. My Lion King shirt, and these little cute Pokemon pajamas, and this little pig I have here. Yeah, I know, kind of pointless for the video, but whatever. So anyway, I want to talk about the emoji today and my thoughts about it, just to share something. Hold on, I got a little itch. Okay, there we go. And well, let's just get started. So a few days ago, I found out that the Emoji Movie official trailer was out instead of a little teaser trailer. Now, when the teaser trailer did come out, it was receiving a lot of hate by people, which I can kind of understand why. The whole premise of the Emoji Movie is kind of dumb, and it rips off other movies. But after I saw the trailer, the official trailer, I found out that the Emoji Movie is actually, I don't think it's going to be as bad as we thought it was, because let me say a few things why. Now the trailer starts off with, a certain little emoji guy that's supposed to be a meh emoji, but he also has other emotions, and apparently in that emoji world, you're supposed to only have one face. Now, you can already tell what the moral is going for. Everyone's different, and just be yourself, and all that. That happens in... Sorry, my face is a little itchy. That happens in every children's movie. It tells morals, which is actually nothing bad about telling morals. Like, I like morals. It sends good messages to kids. And, going through the cliche moral, but overall I like the moral. And, let's just, get the bad things out of the way. So, of course, like, many people have stated, and even a video showing about it, the Emoji Movie rips off Wreck-It Ralph, Lego Movie, and I think it was, Lego Movie, Wreck-It Ralph, and, some others that, you could, think about, like, oh yeah, Inside Out, yeah, that's another one, yeah, ripping off, 3 movies, which is, kind of bad, like, I know they were, like, trying to go for an original idea, but really, they're just ripping off, 3 other popular Disney movies, but, like I said, like, I don't know, I'll just leave it up to you guys to discuss about it, because I never really watched Inside Out or Wreck-It Ralph, but I did watch the Lego Movie, so I can say a few things for that. And now on with the characters. Of course, in the trailer, we see our little emoji guy who has multiple faces, and then there's the high five British guy, and then of course there's actually the one character that I kind of hate the most, and which you people can actually agree is Jailbreak, the only one I know that is the name, and many of you probably already know why I don't really like her. Is because she's a complete total ripoff of Wild Style from the Lego Movie, and for some reason is the only emoji that is fully clothed, which is kind of weird to me. I don't know, there's a video that explains why it's weird for her to have clothes on, but yeah. The only reason why I hate her, though, is because she's a total ripoff of Wild Style, the tough girl and all that. There's nothing wrong with, like, having a character who stands up for themselves, but if it totally looks a lot like a certain character from another movie, then you should change that. Like, she literally looks like Wild Style, except not Lego looking. Here, I need to lay down. My back kind of hurts. I'm sitting up. Yeah. So, don't really like that. But I do kind of like the high five character a little bit, because there's a few parts where it's funny, and of course, you always feel relatable with the protagonist. The one character, the one emoji that I thought they completely ruined was the, poop emoji one. Yes, I know, having a character that is a literal piece of number 2 is still dumb, but as I watched the trailer, and there was that one last part, it actually kind of made me chuckle a little bit, even though it was cringy, but it was like a guilty pleasure cringe that I liked. And now they went, we're number 2. Yeah, it's cringy, but they gave me kind of a guilty pleasure. Now, the good things I do want to say about the Emoji Movie is that the animation is glorious. The animation is very smooth, very colorful, and really stands out. And it's just like, just a marvel, like the animation, which kind of makes me sad about the Emoji Movie because, like, it has such great animation, but except, all the other stuff is really, really stupid. But the voice actors that I've seen, of course, like I think one of the voice actors for the Poop Emoji movie, for the Poop Emoji one, is the guy who who is the guy who did one of the X-Men, the guy that reads people's minds in the X-Men. But yeah, the voice actors that they choose are, pretty good, pretty decent, and the animation of the movie is really good. Again, it makes me kind of sad that, the Emoji Movie has good voice actors and wonderful animation, but overall, it's just, like, the premise of, like, alive emojis is kind of dumb, and, like, how it rips off 3 movies, Wreck-It Ralph, Lego Movie, and Inside Out, how it just rips those off. And also another thing, I also think of the Emoji Movie as just a cheap marketing ploy for, like, people to get phones or to buy, like, emoji products. Like, ooh, I want to get this plush toy of emoji stuff. Yeah, I think it's like a really cheap market placement thing or whatever. But overall, as I saw the trailer, it wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. It's not bad. Well, of course, it is kind of bad because there's some cringe in it, but it's not, like, horrible. Like, it's not food fight levels of bad because the animation's good and the voice acting is good. It's just the whole premise of it and how it rips off other movies is just, bad. If it does come out in theaters, I have a feeling that when it does come out in theaters, I feel like it's probably going to get a 3 out of 5 stars or a 2 out of 5 stars because again, like I said, the animation is great and the voice acting is great, but everything else is just horrible. Very, very horrible. Yeah. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that even though like the designs are kind of lazy, they actually kind of make the little emoji designs with the limbs and feet actually kind of, animate a bit. But yeah. So if it ever does come out in theaters, I have a feeling it's going to get a 3 out of 5 stars or a 2 out of 5 stars because voice acting and animation's great, but everything else about the Emoji Movie is just really, really horrible. So, yep, I hope you liked that little, quick little review about my thoughts of the Emoji Movie trailer. I might do more videos of these where I just tell my opinion and thought, and I hope you enjoyed!